screenshot.
Vin Diesel.
There you go. Derek got it.
That's crazy. I got a Twitch and I haven't even set up my Twitch. Nah, bro. I haven't streamed yet. I got all this shit set up. But on PS5, I'm doing all that. My mama.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First
you gotta do it again, dude.
I gotta do it again.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the
defense. I had did it, then Derek sent me an invite, so I just let him do it. I didn't know it was
Oh, because on mine, it's still saying it's going.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
It do say it's still going. I'm gonna try to watch it.
Come on, what's
you gotta do is from the
quarterback.
And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Yeah, I just went to it from
the
Where you at right now, baby? I just gotta get your feet down off the Greater Southwest Parkway.
It absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
I thought you be getting your feet done at that one place that, oh no, that was your first time going there and you didn't like them. I forgot.
The tackle made.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook
Why
is still
did you
open
cut
for the coordinator.
Do your two
and they
not
go
work,
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Get the fuck up field.
And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Out of the gun, Watson.
No.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they proved
he
their
turned
mettle
to
here,
run the other way, turned the other shoulder, and came with the perfect
when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start,
I got Kareem back. Okay,
good.
Tackle made.
The tackle there by Brian Poole. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Rivers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Steelers. That ain't worth shit.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
Rivers now from the 50. And this is a quick slant to Lockett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Pressure comes,
way to get him.
The Titans able to bring him down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
Second down.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw, Rivers. They'll go
good tackle. There you go. There you go. What kind of ice cream I like to eat? Goddamn it, Schobert. Goddamn it.
Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Come on, pitch that!
They're going to be incomplete.
Fucking we waiting to get a ball back for.
Down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we gotta watch in this one.
No
Gotta be effective on passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh, yes, sir, Harrison Smith. We gonna play all. Oh. Come on, we can't get hit with roughing the pass on that.
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard
Okay, illegal block.
So
Accept that. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. On a fake punt attempt. Yeah, he tried to get his rocks off on you.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
How he getting off that block?
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 40 now on second down. Watson.
Yes, sir. They want to step up and go get that ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Pick that up.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where the running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, get him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Brings up second.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But
yeah, bro, that's why I said, bro, I'm really fucked because I don't even have a good line that I'm going up against Chandler Jones.
In order to get that 1 yard.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you got to check him.
Close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 25. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, my mama, he's supposed to run through that boy.
Back to throw, Watson.
I knew you was going to bring that pressure.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
I knew that boy was going to bring that
first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
They ain't giving you nothing.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of
the running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 12, Watson.
Nigga, so everybody sit at the bottom.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's the 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
but because it's on my screen and it's on the broadcast too, we can hear ourselves on the broadcast.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Oh, okay, good to not pick that shit out. That shit got to go in there. I got scared.
With him to force that to the ground.
Yeah,
and 4th down now coming up.
You won't catch them all, sir.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Oh, y'all probably see it a little later
around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
That might be out.
Even for those big tight ends,
I knew it.
who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
I knew I was going to miss it. I had hit it too soon. I would have rather had it struck it late.
Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
I rather would have missed it late and sent it over to the left.
And also going for a first down.
That's why when I was there,
and not only did he pick up a nice chunk of yardage,
he ran that nigga over.
He sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Yeah, my nigga out there waiting on him to fuck up again. Waiting on him.
Rivers on 3rd and 2.
Come on, that's your pick, dude.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Come on, fool. You gotta break on the ball, bro. You can't wait on these niggas, man.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the
field. They gave him the catch? Oh, okay, I was finna say.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down.
He got to go out of bounds.
They'll throw again. Rivers. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20.
I can't even be mad
wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yep.
The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Adrian Peterson.
Oh, you really
NFL season. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Adrian Peterson. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion. Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Yes, sir. Get 2. Get 2.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, good throw, Paul. Good fucking throw. Let's go, Tay Barber. Good shit. Let's go, TCU. Get back in this hole.
Particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions,
they got the same quarterback right now, but when this season over, it's going to be that boy Jordan Love.
Question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes.
No, I'm saying soon to come. I don't. Bro, what's up with the block?
Get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, come on, and the tackle? All right,
Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. That's the only problem with trying to throw a jump out with this team, bro. All my wide receivers, 5'11" or shorter.
And that'll be
their heads, so, bro.
It's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver.
Like, even in, like,
that was nice work there defensively.
Bunch of 90 teams,
now, even though this drive started in plus territory, They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Come on, that can't be, it gotta be holding. Bro, I was literally right there hitting him as he threw.
Coaches love their defenses.
What the fuck kind of gay-ass penalty is that, bro? That's bullshit, bro. I'm literally pressuring him and hitting him as he throws. And y'all gonna call roughing the passer?
From the 22 to the 19.
That was third down. Like, that's crucial.
Defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
They just want me on
that
nature
to make sure you don't get hurt.
By the wide receiver.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
A reminder, once we hit halftime.
Oh, they started my boy Max Duggan in the second half. They went from the Keith Hill with that other nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Teach me how to Dougie, baby. Let's go, TCU. Come on.
And Graham's got it. Complete. Then he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal.
That's how I ain't mad.
Steelers touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have
come on now. The fact that this nigga's getting these releases off like this, bro, that's killing me. This nigga releases so fast.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Bro, this nigga is literally like hit and letting that hoe go. Like on a perfect strike. Like, no, bro.
To the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Bro, in real life, Phillip Rivers don't got that trait no more. They need to take that shit off him. He don't do that no more. Phillip Rivers got one of the slowest releases in the... You fucking failed, bitch!
And he's got some
this nigga John Brown fell coming off the route, fam.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to...
I was supposed to know he was finna fail. What you mean you understand?
He had Paul, you couldn't do nothing about that.
He finds Hopkins complete.
Like...
And down inside the 15.
Yeah, he just failed.
It'll be a gain of
like,
17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's to the crib, though. That's to the crib, though. That's to, oh, my God, who is this chasing me? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, who is number 16?
That's because they broadcasting.
Dear God, Tyler Luckett is fast.
An interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for
nigga,
inside the red zone.
Nigga, I just knew I was going to the house. Tyler Luckett wasn't having none of that.
We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that
drive?
What you done, this could cost them.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Throwing again is Watson. It's Knox, the tight end.
I should have kept going where I was going.
Wind up getting this to the 37, a gain of 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Finding Knox there, complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
A loss of a yard.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On now is the Titans punter. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Steeler offense here.
What a play you had yesterday.
And with time quickly fading here in the second
Get it and clean it
not
up.
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
You just expect just keep getting them home. That's the shit I'm talking about right there.
If they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
Man, you had
Perhaps a
that
chance
man
for
right
one more
open.
quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rivers now to throw on first down. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins.
Give me another one, Harrison.
And that'll be
Give me another one.
intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
What are you doing?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You don't know how to untwist it?
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also to motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared
When
for that.
last time you watched?
Good gain on the ground. And he'll be taken
That's what I
down,
thought.
but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
From the gun, Rivers.
What is up with you, fool? Oh, yes, sir. Let's take that to the house, Adoree.
Picked up by the Titans.
Oh, okay.
Return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Complete.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe...
They doing a move review. That means it's going to get overturned.
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard.
They did a move review and overturned it already.
Running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back. Right around the 30.
Phillip Rivers sacked. Robert Quinn. A loss of 8 yards on the sack. And it's third down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
He crossed the line anyways, though.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Oh, for sure we accepting that. We ain't giving him that touchdown.
Retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the
talking about accept or touchdown.
There to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they get another one still in their arsenal.
52-yard attempt.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
He got an ace there holding open. That nigga called a timeout.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep for Hopkins. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
What's fucking me up?
The fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers.
What's fucking me up is I'm sitting here expecting him to scramble because I see he got Hurts in again.
Staying out there, and they'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, let's try to get 2 points out of this.
Picked up by the USC
okay.
Dory Jackson. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
18. Titans, nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Patterson on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
y'all just wait till y'all see this.
Screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case,
get a load of that shit.
Weren't working because of execution, or did they think that they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quick.
And this nigga Chase Young just
gonna go down.
Kenny the whole line up,
gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
It's now 3rd down.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson. He'll fire it deep.
Oh, that's big time pass interference.
That's incomplete.
Oh, that's big time pass interference. He knocked my nigga down to the Timbuktu.
Call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right?
You seen it?
So-called good guys.
You seen it? I'm talking about he whacked my nigga, fam.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard
Bro,
line.
gave my nigga no chance. He's too fast.
As good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Damn, kid, folks, let my nigga get by.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watson on 1st down. That'll be caught.
Yeah, nigga, that's me.
And he gets this to the 35.
Lucky was too much pressure coming in that whole play development.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings
You'll be
up
all right,
2nd down.
nigga. Make it.
At the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Come out that though.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
No, that's Deshaun Watson. He makes that throw with pressure in his face every day on Tuesday.
This one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
That's my fucking fault.
This is intercepted for the fourth
Wrong
time
fucking
today.
button. I was trying to throw this up.
Picked off at the 17. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
This
I'm out here doing my quarterback bad.
But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
He was brought down by...
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, it's Hunt. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. It's complete to Hopkins.
It's crazy they didn't control on the run like a motherfucker, huh?
Before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. This will be caught at about the 6. Hurts. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
It's
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Yeah,
He's in. Touchdown,
Pittsburgh.
Kareem Hunt. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Hurts. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Back now in Nashville, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Really, nigga?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, what the fuck, John Brown?
Incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
They hold you. Hold once again.
To throw again. Brunson. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. O'Shane Zimenez. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Dawson Knox, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh no!
Watson picked by his
Okay,
former
Eagles blocking the back by somebody.
Jackson.
But we got them young sprinters. Let's go, Taylor. Come on,
He's
Devin
at the
Duvernay.
40.
Catch his ass, Devin. Catch his ass, Devin. Okay, yeah, let's accept that hoe again. Let's see what we got. What we finna do now?
Offense backwards.
No, he did get hope.
I don't know how the fuck Madden set it up for you to have the ball right here instead of being doing the kickoff, but I'll take it.
Hey, didn't he go for 2?
Yep.
How do I got the ball?
I don't know, but shit, I'm taking it.
A carry here for Hunt. And he'll get this up.
I don't know what the fuck they just did, bro.
They fucking
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
They
down.
asked me if I wanted to take the ball. I thought they were going to give me another redo on the goddamn play.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he will take this up to about
No, the foul came after the pick.
follow up the gain of 5 by only getting
That's
1
probably
down
why
on
they
2nd down.
should have, I know, but that's what I'm saying. The only reason I picked that was because I thought.
Perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time it was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here comes Rager. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Buddha.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute
You don't eat cheese on these. What made you do that?
Games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Because you're saying you do it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can if you want to. I just asked why you
not a
did.
surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
Because this is being broadcasted and we watching, even though I'm in the party with the people.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back
It's
incompletions.
broadcasted.
Receivers
Like, this is on
blanketed on
YouTube.
both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
I'm not playing, somebody else playing. I'm watching.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
I think we're going
So
to
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A throw over the middle taken in.
Oh, wow.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Super 5, boy. Quick shit out there, boy.
Now left side of the swing pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Burt sets up to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the
Let's go, Harrison, another one.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety, Harrison Smith. And a great return.
Why is he so slow, though? Like, in coverage, you speed
yes,
stuff.
That is his 3rd interception, and I'm
you all
going to use one
over
of
the
the most
field in coverage. What are you doing right
now? He's a ball-hawking safety.
Yeah, look how he had to come up off
for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense. Maybe not a...
Damn, that's a good way to play.
Interception.
Because I for sure was going to go to the tight end till you think that he crashed down on the damn receiver.
Shot with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
This game. I treat
so for the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Who is
that?
Couple yards shy of the end
Jimmy
zone.
Graham? Okay,
it's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Got his man, it's caught. Steelers touchdown. Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Point conversion.
Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what? They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So a flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes. And
yeah, but like, come on, let my nigga get his touchdown, man.
Well.
No, I
that's
don't
my
like
only
defenders.
issue with it all. Like, let my nigga get his
You spend too much time with me. Okay,
and that is caught.
Let my nigga get his 6 points, man. He a rookie. I'm trying to get him to a superstar something by the end of the year. Y'all don't need a booth review for that, fam. He was in.
Touchdown all set up by the big play one snap
Bro,
before, but they
stupid
finish it off
game.
here
But
with
when
a
it was a
shorter
fumble earlier,
completion.
y'all got
This
the
time
call
for the
wrong.
score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
What the
I was
fuck?
just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
It was a good kick, too, bro. I just don't know. I just don't know.
So with the missed
I might just need a
PAT in
new
his
kicker,
rearview
fam.
mirror,
I
he
don't
goes
know.
back out to kick this one off.
Nah, that nigga ain't a kicker. You gotta
Very
fucking
short kick taken right at the 20.
Damn,
That's a kicker, fam. First of all, the kick a little low accuracy, space ain't big enough.
At their own 37-yard line.
That hole smaller than the hole. So I already know he ain't
The
accurate.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Going deep
Oh,
for
yeah, yes, sir,
Hopkins.
yes, sir, yes,
That is
sir. We're gonna make sure we get over
He
there.
couldn't hold on through the contact.
I really was
Brings
waiting
up
to see.
2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Oh, come on with your no catching ass, Adoree Jackson. You played both ways in college.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Hurts. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught.
No, look at this shit, y'all.
Play on foot
Look
there for the
at
Steelers.
this
48
shit.
yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college
He
sign,
caught it with
meaning
the
4th
off
quarter is
hand,
ours.
bro.
And they certainly
Like the
weren't
hand
kidding.
he put up to Moss, he didn't use that hoe. He used the off hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, hit as he
Nigga
throws
still
there,
threw the ball.
They
incomplete.
certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Fam, y'all can't tell me I ain't been getting the short end of the stick all day. Now, I made my fair share of mistakes, but come on. Y'all seen this shit. It ain't just
So
me.
after the incompletion on first, now
This
2nd
nigga
and
been
10.
getting off every pass, under pressure, with
And now the first
contact.
chance for the backup here to throw. Dancing
Well, we
to
don't
his
give a
left.
fuck. You finna
He's
use
going to take
Taysom Hill.
off
Nigga,
with
we'll
it.
take that
And he'll
nigga out
be
the game.
taken down at the 2-yard line. And we've got a timeout.
Brought down at the
9 seconds remaining.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as
He threw
releases
that?
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Kareem Hunt. Incomplete.
Every nigga he got must got gunslinger. Got
2nd
to.
and goal, and they will try again from
Got
the
to,
2-yard
fam.
line. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bro, oh God! Every single one of them hoes!
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Every one
And you
of
gotta
them!
say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without
good
question,
game,
when you
though.
force
Good
4
game.
turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't
Oh,
you?
my
It's
mama,
rare
fool,
that you
like,
force 4
it's
turnovers and lose a ball game. That's
crazy.
Wait, what happened? What
They
happened?
carried this one home. You talk
Bro,
about celebrating
every
with each other
time, bro,
and
every
being
single
in a
second,
position
at the
for
very
going
last second,
forward.
ass
All
pressure
you think
coming with
about is,
accurate
let's get
passes.
5 next time.
Shit that don't make no sense, man. Like, niggas who I know don't got
Steelers,
don't got faster releases than them. But every time I get ready to throw the last thing, I'm getting set still. It just fuck me all around.
For the Titans,
then my nigga failed.
Oh yeah, that woman. I laughed like a.
Then I ain't even gonna start on the last pick. You ran through my nigga to pick that hoe off underneath. No pass interference. Nothing. Like, they just fuck you,
What safety you got?
Harrison Smith.
That nigga.
Yeah, that nigga a dog.
Yeah, he damn sure a dog.
You know, he gonna get around that field. Might not be good for shit else, but he gonna get around that.